Welcome to the Pencil Bob channel. I hope you enjoy this story.
I moved into Harmony Gardens thinking it would be quiet. Neat lawns, nice neighbors, just enough rules to keep things looking decent. Then I met Larry, HOA President, Clipboard addict. Man had a rule for everything. Fence height, lawn gnome size, curtain colors, you name it. And guess who became his favorite target? Me. Why? Because I didn't want my house to look like an oatmeal-flavored prison cell. First it was the garden flamingos, then the chicken coop, then my mailbox. Apparently, exploding glitter isn't on the approved list. I racked up violations like I was collecting baseball cards. But the fines? I didn't pay a single one, because legally, they had no power over me. Turns out my lot was never technically added to the HOA jurisdiction. That little oversight, it made me invincible. And once I found the bylaws, I weaponized them. I painted my house like an exploded tropical bird, planted pink synthetic grass, installed 127 security cameras. Yes, that's the real number. I even hosted a full-blown block party with karaoke, goats, and a taco truck parked on my lawn. That's when things really blew up. Larry and his army of pastel-shirted enforcers started showing up at my door, yelling about property values. I'd wave at them through the cameras. Sometimes, I'd post screenshots of them sneaking around my bushes to Facebook. That didn't go over well. One morning, 3 of them marched up to my porch like they were delivering a royal decree. "You are violating over a dozen HOA codes," Larry snapped, holding a packet so thick it needed its own binder clip. "I'm not in your HOA," I said, sipping coffee in a bathrobe with rubber ducks on it. "You're a menace." "No," I grinned. "I'm a free man with excellent taste." They threatened to call the police. I said, "Go ahead." They did. The officer showed up, took one look around, and said, "This isn't a criminal issue. This is a neighborhood dispute. And honestly, this guy's chickens are adorable." That's when Larry snapped, "We'll buy you out." I laughed so hard I nearly fell off the porch. I wasn't the only one getting sick of them. Soon, half the neighborhood had enough. People started painting their fences purple, putting up solar-powered garden gnomes, even adding disco balls to their porches. The HOA board meetings? They turned into shouting matches. Someone brought popcorn to one. Another guy showed up in a chicken costume just to mess with them. And just when you think they couldn't get any more desperate, Maureen, one of the worst of them, showed up at my door again. This time with a lawyer. What she said next, that changed everything. For the full story, check out our channel. If you're loving this chaos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out our channel, because the full video is even wilder. And we've got plenty more insane HOA stories you do not want to miss.